Title: Where Warmth Roots the Soul. A sanctuary in red earth and light. Opening. Close your eyes. Breathe in slowly. Feel the weight of the world soften, not by erasing it, but by finding a foundation strong enough to hold it. Imagine a space where energy is not frantic, but a deep resonant hum, where comfort isn't fleeting, but woven into the very fabric of being. This is the embrace of red, brown, and white, not as mere colors, but as elemental forces. The vital pulse, the anchoring earth, the cleansing breath. Forget the jarring red of alarms. Here, red is the ember's heart, the terracotta pot cradling life, the rich clay smoothed by centuries, the velvet dust that settles softly on the land, its warmth radiating from within. A deep, sustaining energy that speaks of lifeblood and quiet strength. Its stay, comforting glow of hearthlight, not the searing blaze. Brown is the unwavering ground beneath your feet. It's the polished grain of ancient wood, telling silent stories of time and resilience. It's the rich, dark soil promising growth, the smooth river stone worn by patient waters, the deep cocoa that melts slowly on the tongue. Brown is stability. It is shelter. It is the profound comfort of belonging, of being held firm. White is the space between breaths, the crisp linen catching the morning sun, the pure drift of snow absorbing sound, the froth on a gentle wave. It is clarity, stillness, and renewal. It doesn't shout. It hushes. It lifts, lightens, and creates room for the rich warmth of red and the deep stability of brown to truly resonate. It's the blank page, the fresh start, the exhale that makes the next inhale possible. Together they form a sanctuary, a palette not just for the eyes, but for the spirit, a symphony of warmth red, grounding brown, and purity white. Step inside. Let the world outside soften at the edges. Here, you are held. Section 1. The deep embrace of brown. Begin with the earth. Feel the brown. It is the primal comfort, the original home. Think of walking barefoot on sun-warmed soil, the fine grains yielding gently, connecting you instantly to something vast and enduring. This is the brown of roots delving deep, drawing sustenance, providing unwavering support. It's the foundation upon which everything else rests. Imagine the rich, dark loam of a forest floor, blank ted and fallen leaves tapestry of russets, umbers and ochres. It smells of damp moss, decay giving birth to new life, and profound peace. This brown is fecundity and patience. It does entrush. It nourishes silently, steadily. It holds the memory of rain and the promise of spring within its depths. Feel the solidity of aged wood, the deep, polished mahogany of a cherished table, smoothed by generations of hands sharing stories and sustenance, the rugged grain of a reclaimed beam overhead, bearing the weight of shelter with quiet dignity, the light caramel of woven rattan, flexible yet strong, forming chairs that invite you to sink in and stay a while. This brown is history, resilience, and craftsmanship. It speaks of time well spent, of things built to last, of shelter earned. It's the warmth of A wooden bowl cradlet in your hands. Its curves familiar and comforting. Taste the brown of sustenance. And ritual, the deep, complex bitterness of single. Origin chocolate melting slowly, a moment of pure, earthy indulgence. The warm, nutty aroma of freshly ground coffee beans. A ritual that grounds the morning. The wholesome sweetness of whole grain bread. Crusty and warm from the oven. Its scent filling the kitchen with primal comfort. This brown nourishes not just the body, but the soul's need for simple, profound pleasures. Touch the brown of stone and clay, the cool, smooth surface of a river rock, worn perfect lie round by the caress of water over millennia, the slightly rough, porous texture of terracotta, holding the sun swarm long after dusk, the weight of a ceramic mug, glazed in a soft matte cocoa, solid and reassuring in your grip. These textures connect us to the mineral heart of the world, to ancient processes, to a sense of timelessness. Brown is your anchor when thoughts swirl like autumn leaves. Find your brown. Press your palms against solid wood. Sink your toes into soft earth. Cradle a warm stone. Feel the unwavering support beneath you. It whispers, you are held. You are rooted. Breathe. This ground is firm. It is the quiet, constant presence that allows the heart's warmth to glow and the mind's clarity to emerge. Section 2, the resonant glow of red. Now feel the gentle rise of red. Not the scream of sire ends, but the subdued, resonant hum of life force. This is the red found in the deepening dusk, when the sun sinks below the horizon, painting the sky in washes of rose, terracotta, and burgundy. It's a transition, a softening, a time for reflection and inward warmth. It's daylight inside a lantern, casting a soft, intimate circle of safety and welcome. It's the clay of creation, the rich, ruddy earth shaped by hands into vessels, a bowl for nourishment, a cup for sharing, a tile underfoot worn smooth by generations. This red is elemental, humble, and profoundly human. It connects us to the craftsman's touch,